Hey yo, Obi, where do you get your shoes from? What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Uncle Obi again.
Back with another video.
So I've been getting a lot of questions about where do I get all my shoes from that I've been getting lately, and I've been posting and unboxing for you guys. I'm going to talk about all the options that you can use to get your sneakers from. Before we begin, shout out to my guy Andre Davis, man. He's been killing it with his mixtape at SkinnyDre on IG. If you haven't heard it yet, go check him out on Soundcloud, on IG. Like I said, at SkinnyDre. Not gonna get disappointed, man. My little bro, he's gonna make it big one day.
Yeah, man, I'd like to welcome you to the VHS tape. We're gonna pay our respects to the 90s right here, man. We're gonna do a beat.
Congrats, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'm gonna be here to support you all the way. So you guys know I'm back like MJ in 95. I thought I was retired in Korea, but I guess I'm not. For us military folks, the number one option is always the sneakers app. For example, tomorrow, if sneakers app will bless me with a pair of them Jordan 1s, with Nike's current promotion, I'll get 20% off of retail. So basically, instead of paying 170 plus tax, I'll be paying way less than that. So it's gonna be around 146. That's always the number one option. Number two is what I always do, which doesn't really work, so don't listen to me that much. You can try, maybe you have more luck than me. But what I do is I'll have my phone for the sneakers app, and I'll have my laptop on the side to try on, you know, Foot Locker or Champs or whatever. And if you're overseas like me, try on getting a reliable VPN. So if you don't have a reliable VPN, you can't like log in on Foot Locker US and, you know, Champs and East Bay. You're gonna be stuck with like, you know, the Foot Locker Euro and Rambi mentioned the previous video that I posted yesterday. Sneaker Twitter, bro. Ever since my guy Juwan from Korea told me about Soul Links, bro, let me tell you, like I said in my previous video, man, like Soul Links is the way to go, bro. Like you will get all the tweets about, you know, every shoe drop, every like, you know, accessory or basketball, Jordan bags, even bricks, man. You will get all the tweets if you didn't hit on sneakers app or any of the foot size for retail. My tip for you is if the shoe is really that important to you, then you go with option 2. So if you're like me who always takes L's on sneakers app, my number one option is always the sneaker group. I have a few sneaker groups that I'm faithful to, like Band LA, Overland Park, Soul 661, because you know I know I'm gonna find the shoes that I really want for a reasonable price. 9 out of 10 times, these sellers will base their asking price from StockX or Go. And if you buy from them, you will get the shoes faster. If you guys don't know, if you buy a pair of shoes from StockX or Go, the seller will have to ship it to StockX or Go first so that they can, you know, do the verification if the shoes are legit or not before they'll send it to you. So if you guys have a go-to seller on your local shoe groups or your favorite shoe groups, that's always better. So that's what I do. I look on, you know, Band LA first to see if, you know, I could find the shoes that I'm looking for, and then I'll work out a deal. You know, if the asking price is too high, I say, hey man, on to the next one. Just be patient. Like I said, be patient. That's the number one key to like finding that good deal, is being patient. One of the shoe groups that I like is our own shoe group, Military Sneakerheads. So shout out to my guy Terrence Michael, T-Ribs, founder of the group. Watch out for the video that I'm about to do. Basically, I collaborated with my fellow military sneakerhead guys. Like I said, if you're in the military or you were in the military before, add the group. We'll gladly accept your requests. People post deals there too. Not as much anymore like it used to be, but like I said, hopefully one day we can get it jumping. Check out the groups in your local area. Right now I'm in Germany, so we got this, you know, little sneaker group online that I follow. Kind of dead right now, but always gonna be something that pops up that, you know, you might be interested in. Don't underestimate like the local shoe groups in your area. But if I can find the shoes in my shoe groups that I love, that's when I go check on StockX or check on Go. The thing with StockX is, since I'm overseas, it doesn't ship APO, so not an option for me anymore. That's why I've been using GOAT lately. If you guys saw my previous video, I mentioned there that GOAT sent me a pair of Travis Scott 6s when I originally ordered Travis Scott 1s. But I mean, you know, things happen, coronavirus, all that stuff, you know, everything's slow, everything's delayed and whatnot. So don't really have a choice. If you're in the military and you're stationed overseas like me, our only option right now is GOAT. Two ways to buy shoes from GOAT. You can either submit an offer and wait till somebody accepts it, or you can buy it now for current asking price of the shoes that you're trying to get. And just be mindful, guys, like the price that's listed, let's just say for a pair of Jordan 5 Retro, the Fire Red, which just recently released, size 10.5, $270. That's not the total price that you're gonna pay. You're gonna have to pay shipping, which is like $12, so your total is gonna be $282. I can either get it for $270, the asking price, or I can always submit an offer, which the highest offer right now is $265 if I want to do that, and wait till, you know, I can either wait for 30 days, 7 days, or 3 days. Decided that you're really gonna get the shoes that you want for resale, and I have tips for you. Number one is always check StockX and GOAT price if you're buying from your local shoe groups or your favorite Facebook sneaker group. For you as a buyer, you should check StockX or GOAT first to kind of know if you're getting a fair price on a pair of shoes that you're trying to get. You can always try to work out a deal with the seller and see if you can kind of lower the price down. If not, I mean, it's up to you. You can always say on to the next one or take the hit and pay for what the asking price is. Number two is always do a legit check on the shoes first before buying. If you're buying used pair, make sure you ask for all the pictures, ask for anything that's like wrong with the shoes. Say, you know, if there's a scuff on the toe box for a pair of Jordan 1s, like how creased up are the toe box. It's not bad to, you know, to be picky sometimes, especially if you're paying for $500, $600, $700, $800 for the shoes that you're trying to get. And you can always post the pictures that you get from the seller to your favorite shoe group to do a legit check. Always ask for help, guys. Like, you know, don't rush into buying something just because, you know, you really want the shoes. Buying a pair of sneakers online, it takes a lot of work sometimes. After you're done with the legit check of the shoes, you're 100% that the shoes are real and authentic. So you can post like, you know, doing a legit check on so and so and me for a pending transaction. The seller has done multiple transactions already. A lot of people will reply to that post to let you know if the seller is legit or not. You're not really trying to offend the seller. They understand, you know, you're just trying to make sure that you're not gonna get scammed on a shoe deal. So they're gonna understand. Just do a legit check if you wanna make sure. Tip number 3 for you guys is do not send the money on PayPal as a gift. Unless you're like 1000% sure that the seller is like legit and you know the seller, don't send it as a gift. 9 out of 10 times, I always send the payment through PayPal as an invoice, just because, you know, I wanna be covered just in case something happened. Like if the seller sends me a fake pair of shoes, I can always call PayPal and let them know, you know, I paid, you know, $500 for, you know, a pair of Jordan 1s, but turned out they're fake. You know what I'm saying? You can always do a chargeback if the seller's trying to scam you. Always be cautious, guys. Seller asks you to cover the fees, 4% for your peace of mind. It's not bad. 4, always ask for the tracking. 9 out of 10 times the seller would update the PayPal because, you know, it's invoiced. Or they do both. They update the PayPal and then they send me the tracking too. So always do that so you're aware, you know, if your shoes are gonna be coming this day or the next day. For us overseas folks, it's kind of hard to tell. You just have to wait for if it gets to Chicago. Next thing you know, you're gonna get an email that you got a mail calls. That's always like a fun day for all my cousins in the Philippines. Lalo na yung mga nagpapa-shoutout dyan sa Lucena. Kamusta Mark, Kuya Morris? Kamusta kayo dyan? Mouses. Salamat sa lagi niyong pag-share sa video ko. I know some of my friends have been asking me to help them out to find the shoes that they've been looking for the longest. Just believe Uncle Obi's here to help you out. Hopefully this video helps you out too, so you can try to find them in your local shoe groups as well. The next couple of videos is unboxing these boxes right here in front of me, but I'm done chatting, guys. Uncle Obi.